Welcome back. So I got a lot of requests in the past few weeks about doing a gift guide because I made one last year called the emergency gift guide. If you forgot to get someone something, these are general gifts that I think anyone would love. And usually what I do is I have these wrapped up and ready in my car. So in case someone comes out and gives me a present that was kind of unexpected, then I'll grab that and then give it to them. I hope this video is helpful. I still feel like the one that I made last year is relevant, so go ahead and give that a watch. I'll have it linked in the description box down below. And also I have to add that I'm kind of in a funk right now. I just got back from a funeral. It's been a really long day, and I basically came back and then slept all day. So I just woke up and it's pretty late at night right now. So I don't know, I figured I'd shoot something because I want to keep my mind off things. So yeah. Hopefully after this video I'll feel a lot better, because I usually do after I film a video. So first of all, I love thrifting. So my first suggestion for the best gifts is just to go to a thrift store and find unique items that are in the home goods section. I love collecting ceramics. If you are a ceramicist, then I think the best gift ever is to give away something that you made. I like little practical things like ceramic bowls. This is almost like an ice cream bowl. It's a little bit smaller. You can use it for cereal or soup as well. And I really like this. I think it's beautiful. And this is another one that I found. And they're all unique. They're all different. But if you find something and you give it to someone and you put like little things in there, I feel like it would be such a nice gift. And it's something that people would always use. Here are a couple pieces that I found this past year while thrifting. This is my favorite. I found this in Connecticut. That's another thing that I like to do whenever I travel too. I don't like buying things in stores. I mean, I do from time to time, but I like going to the thrift stores and then looking for ceramics or looking for unique things that are from a certain area, and then I always remember it. Yeah, and they usually only cost about $2, so it's great. On that note, if you feel like ceramics aren't enough, then this is something my friend made. This is a little ceramic pot, but what I would do is put little knickknacks in there, like a smudge kit. This is Palo Santo, this is sage, and this is a lighter that my friend Austin made. He just kind of wrapped it in leather, but he makes a lot of little leather goods, and I feel like his gift shop is amazing as well because he makes everything by hand. I'll have his site linked down below as well. I'm not sure if he will be able to ship by Christmas, but I'm sure if you hit him up, he'll probably do something. This alone, if I get this, I'd be stoked, but if you put like a smudge kit in there, I think people would love it, or put little crystals in there as well. I think that would be nice. If you don't have a lot of good luck finding ceramics, then maybe check out a local general store and find ceramic pieces from them. They're usually a little bit more expensive. I'd say like around $28 to $50. This one is from a brand called Ichi. I believe they're in LA. I think it's Lincoln Heights. But I think this is so cute. It's a little face. I mean, how can anyone not love this? And I think it would be great if you put like a little plant in here, like a little cactus. I know I suggested plants last year as well. Another thing I always look for whenever I'm thrifting are glass pieces. So this I found in Seattle. I found this in Seattle. It's like a little glass donut. I think it's so cute. I don't really keep anything in it. You can use it as like a flower vase. And then I also look for something like this too. This I use as like a cereal bowl. I have quite a few of these because I just find them all over. One thing that I love that I don't normally splurge on, from time to time when I'm really feeling it, I'll splurge on, are candles. This is so torn up, but this is from ANOMIE. This is Chelsea Ware's shop in SF. She has this candle called Gardener. She has a selection of candles that are amazing. I think Boy Smells ones are really pretty, but this is my favorite candle of all time. I mean, you can tell. I'm almost out of it. It's called Gardener. It has tomato, petite grain, white tea, and honeysuckle. Yeah, when in doubt, just grab a bunch of candles, wrap them up, and I'm sure whoever you give it to will love them because they're just such a treat. Last year I suggested giving away notebooks, or like plain notebooks, like moleskins, because at the end of the year, people like to re-inspire themselves, you know, or they like to start planning for the next year. Yeah, so I think this is a great time to give away notebooks, but also pens. These are from this brand called Oto. They're just beautiful weighted pens that are not that expensive. I think they're under 20 bucks. So luxurious to hold. There's a shop called County in Silver Lake that I shoot product photos for, and they have some of these pens and they're amazing. That's also a great shop to go to find little knickknacks because they have a bunch of home goods, a bunch of stationery, really cool books as well. I'm already feeling better. I was on the verge of tears before this video, and yeah. I swear, every time I sit down to film, I always feel a lot better. It's like therapy. So on the subject of books, so I like these books from this company called TASCHEN. I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not 100% sure, but they make all these like art books. They also actually do it on movements too, so like the Bauhaus movement, or different types of art. So this is on Eames, like the designers, and then Case Study Homes or Houses. They're just beautiful to flip through. I feel like they're non-offensive, you know, just pretty to look at. You can put it on a coffee table, you can learn something, it's educational, and I don't know, they're just beautiful and inspiring as well. And they don't cost that much. I think they're around like $20. Yeah, it's just a beautiful book to flip through. But check out this catalog with TASCHEN, because everything they have is so gorgeous, and I feel like anyone would love them. A hydro flask or a water bottle in general, I mean, no one in the world will be offended if you give them a water bottle, because everyone drinks water. You've never met anyone who's like, no, I'm trying to quit water. So I think the best gift ever is another water bottle. These are fantastic, especially the hydro flask, because it keeps your water cold and hot for a very long period of time. I'm not 100% sure. Hydro flasks aren't that cheap. They're about like 40 bucks for this size. I think this is like 32 ounces. But I love them, I use them every day. I fill one up before I go to bed every night and then keep it by my bedside. I know it's not the prettiest thing to look at, but I bring it everywhere with me. So I think a hydro flask is a great investment. And if you were to give it away as a gift, I think whoever you give it to would absolutely love it and absolutely use it as well. If you are a photographer, or if you know a lot of photographers that you like on Instagram or whatnot, maybe message them and ask them to send you a full res file of something that they shot and pay them for it, obviously. And then have that printed out in frames, because I feel like that would be a really cheap yet beautiful thing to give away. So I'll list some of my favorites in the description box down below. I know that it'd be kind of tough to ask them to send you the actual print right now. So if you can have them send you a full res file and go to Costco or something like that, have it printed out, and then go to IKEA and buy a frame, I think that would be so awesome. So again, I'll list some of my favorite photographers in the description box down below, and maybe you can hit them up, or print out something of your own. I think that would be awesome, especially if it's something personal, like a photo of you and the other person that you're getting the gift for. On the topic of photography, Urban Outfitters actually has these Instax Fujifilm cameras. I know a lot of people would love these, and they're instant, so you get instant gratification. They're just really fun, and I think it's a great thing to take with you, especially around the holidays. I know that a lot of people don't really invest a lot of money in like hand soaps and stuff. So I think Aesop makes a really good hand soap for gifting. I mean, a lot of people won't spend that amount of money on themselves, but they will on other people. So this hand soap, I think it's around like $40 or $50 or something like that, which most people won't spend that on themselves. But if you give them a gift, then they would be stoked on it. So yeah, anything Aesop, I think the packaging is beautiful. And then also Grown Alchemist for those who are vegan, cruelty-free. Let's see. Organic, vegan, cruelty-free, and earth-friendly, which is so nice. And the packaging is beautiful as well, so you can't go wrong with either of these. I know they're direct competitors, but I actually have both of these in my bathroom right next to each other because I just think it's funny. This is the Grown Alchemist Body Cream Mandarin and Rosemary Leaf. When in doubt, there's a lot of holiday sets that are out right now that are fantastic. So I would go into a Sephora or an Ulta or online and just shop like a little sampler kit. Like mascaras are amazing because you can't really use a mascara after a couple months, right? Because all the bacteria and such, you have to throw them away. I know that Sephora has a kit where they give you like 12 mascaras, like mini mascaras, which I think is so fun because you get to try out a bunch of different mascaras and then you throw them away before they go bad. So I think that would be great for a mascara lover. But also Riddle Oil has this exciting set right here, and this is what I've been using for the past like couple of years actually. I think everyone knows the story about it. I was working at 11th Moon like a few years ago now, and this girl was wearing the scent and I just fell completely in love with it, so I tracked it down and I found it. But Riddle Oil, they just make the most amazing scents. But they have this set right here, which is the Riddle scented oil, and then there's the face oil, which is phenomenal, but the full size is pretty expensive. Here you get the small one, so you get to try it out, and then there's also the spray lotion. They actually don't sell this in the full size anymore, which I'm bummed because I used mine up super quickly. But yeah, it's just a spray lotion, you spray it everywhere. I like to keep it in my bag or in my car. This is the best scent in the world. I feel like it's great for layering. It's unisex, so both guys and girls can wear it. Very light, it's like a pheromone scent, amber base notes. It's made of all base notes, so it's very subtle. It's great for layering. I think it's $90 for this kit, but if you were to try Riddle Oil out for the first time, I definitely recommend trying this kit because I use everything in here. The face oil is amazing. I use it with like a, what do you call it? It's like a rolling stone. I know that scent's very personal, but literally every single person that I've ever put this on has fallen in love with it. It's like a your skin but better scent. If you were to give a scent, definitely recommend this kit. And then she actually gave me a code for 10% off too. It's just my name, Christine. So if you use that in the checkout, you get 10% off. I think the gift of music is amazing, and I just bought myself this from Amazon. This is the Audio Pro T3 Bluetooth speaker, and I love collecting records, but ever since I got this, I've been hooked on it. So I always keep it on. I just absolutely love it. It's like a dusty pink color. I think it's so beautiful. The sound quality is fantastic. It's like $200, so it's the most expensive thing that I have here. Most of these things, actually, all of these things are under $100 except for this. So if you have the means, then I definitely suggest getting this. And I think it's the best investment I made this year. But again, I think Bluetooth speakers in general are a really good present. I know that Amazon has a lot that are around $20 to $50 that you can get pretty cheap, and you can throw them in a bag, which is nice. So they're travel friendly. You can bring them to the beach. Yeah, so those are all my suggestions for this year's holiday gift guide. If you guys have anything you want to add to the list, definitely leave a comment down below and we can all help each other out. Yeah, so I hope this is helpful, and thank you so much for requesting this video. I'm sorry that I got it up kind of late. But I hope you still have time to go out and find these things. And again, thank you so much for letting me do this, because I don't know, I always feel so much better after I film something. And yeah, it's been a long day. Happy holidays. I hope you guys stay safe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.